Howdy everyone, Kamisma here. And I had an epiphany this morning. So I woke up and I decided I was going to play some Dark Souls. Finally beat the game so I could move on to Dark Souls 2, which is just collecting dust on my shelf. So I get up, play about 4 hours of it, get to New Londo, get to the final boss, and I just stopped playing after that because it's time for lunch and I am starving. And afterwards, I don't really feel like sitting down and playing Dark Souls again, honestly, but I'll pick it up later. So I decided just to pop in one of my favorite NES games of all time, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Now, a lot of people hate this game, and I fucking love it. And I can understand, it doesn't fit in the same theme as all the original Zelda games with its massive overworld, definitely the top-down feel, and just the adventure side of it. This is more of a action. It's way more action than the original, because the original used more of exploration. This one's more action. And it also has the leveling system, which people absolutely hate. But I love it, personally. Now, I played about 4 hours of this game, beating it, getting to the Great Palace, defeating the Thunderbird, defeating Shadow Link, to defeat Ganon and his asshole armies. And I noticed many similarities between this game and Dark Souls. Now you're like, well, it's an RPG, it's, you know, you got leveling, you got difficult bosses because it's a NES game and NES games are fucking hard. So yeah, it has many similarities. I'm talking about like a spiritual successor kind of relation. Well, I feel that Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2 are spiritual successors to this game. And you'd be like, that you're just making shit up because you like this game, you like that game, and you're just trying to get people to combine them so that they'll like the game too. And I'm like, no, fuck you. You're going to fucking listen to my reasoning here. Now, both games similar in a way that you can go through the entire game without ever taking damage with precision, timing, and patience, which is the most important thing if you're playing Dark Souls, isn't it? Patience. Because if you just go run in blazing, you're going to fucking die continuously. Now, every enemy in the game, both games, there's specific strategies to defeat them effectively, efficiently, and without taking damage. And like we said, with precision, timing, and patience, you can get it done. And we're like, well, it's the same with every game. I'm like, not to the extremes that Zelda 2 and Dark Souls are. Now, it's like, just go look up like the blue Dark Nuts. Those motherfuckers are a pain in the fucking ass. They constantly back away from you. They have a shield that can block your attacks, and they shoot fucking sword projectiles at you, which is funny, but whatever. And you got Dark Souls, where you got enemies that just can parry your attacks, can count, can fucking block you, can massively smash through your stamina bar with a power attack and just kill you with one hit. So it's all about skill. Now, yeah, they don't have a dodge system in Zelda 2, but that's just, you just be patient and not take the fucking hit in the first fucking place. Now, they both have a leveling system, as mentioned before, and if you played the games, you know that the leveling is very minor. It's not important to the gameplay. You don't need to level in order to play the game, in order to beat stronger enemies, in order to beat bosses. You don't need to. Until the end of the game of Zelda 2, when you need the Thunder Magic to defeat the Thunderbird, but I think you only need to cast it once anyway, so you only need enough mana to cast that one spell. Now, in fucking Dark Souls, you need the Estus Flask, so to even survive the game, for the most part, if you're not good enough, which a lot of people aren't, let's be honest here, that game's a bitch and it will dick you over sometimes, so of course you're going to need something like that. And Zelda 2 has a life magic to help you when you're in a pinch, which if you're saving all your mana for the Thunderbird, you ain't going to be able to do. Now, you go through the game, it's pretty linear actually. Both games are pretty linear. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, Zelda 2, because, you know, you got the overworld, you got to go explore, there's the maps, but there's only ever one place you can go ever, because you usually need an item to go to the next place. Now, it's not like Demon Souls and Dark Souls don't do the same thing, requiring you to have keys, unless you pick the Master Key gift at the beginning, and then you just go, fuck the game. But I want everyone, and I mean everyone, that hasn't played Zelda 2 to play this game, especially after playing Dark Souls, and tell me that it doesn't induce the same rage when you die, or the same satisfaction for when you win. Because some of these bosses are hard. Start with the first boss, the fucking Horsehead Knight. You can only be hitting his fucking face, but he has this fucking arc that's bigger than your fucking hitbox when he hits you. So you have to time every hit with his. You have to drag out his attack and then hit him. Then you got the fucking Iron Knuckle, who rides his fucking floating steed, which is the funniest fucking thing ever. He's like, woo! And you gotta hit him in the fucking head, but the fucking armored horse gets in your way of doing that, so that's hard. And you got the fucking crazy guy who has his heads pop off and you have to keep killing each individual head. That one's really silly. The big ogre guy, he's a pain in the ass with his massive range. Of course, the Master Wizrobe, which you can only kill him with the Reflect Magic. But Reflect Magic costs less than the Thunder Magic, so before you even bring that point up, you will be able to cast that no problem. And, well, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, just a hard, challenging game where every enemy has their own strategies to be defeated. You need timing, precision, and patience to play through the game. And of course, you can play through the entire game without ever taking damage. Now, to me, that is the actual spirit of Dark Souls. Now, of course, you know, the story is completely different. And that's the spirit of Zelda 2. Now, if those things aren't fucking, you know, the fucking same thing, I don't know what the fuck is. So, thanks for watching my video and have a nice day.